All right, welcome back to B's G Lounge. This is episode lucky number 7, and it's lucky number 7 because we are today celebrating St. Patrick's Day. So we've got Irish whiskey, and we also got a cigar that is inspired for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm really excited about this, so let's get right into it. So the cigar that we have today is by Alec Bradley. It's the Filthy Hooligan, and it's the Black Market. And this one here is a barber pole. It is a 6x50 Toro. What's cool about this is the wrapper. There's 2 wrappers here. So you got the green wrapper, which is a Candela wrapper, and also the Jalapa wrapper. So that's what makes up the barber pole. So you can see how it's nicely intertwined there. Really cool looking cigar. Let's check out the nose on this. Very light on earthy notes and light on sweet grass. That's what I'm getting from this. So let's cut this. I'm gonna use my V cut like I always do, and take my cold draw. Draw seems relatively good. The notes that I kind of got off that was still, again, sweet grass off the cold draw. All right, let's get this sparked up. Now I'm using Alec Bradley's table burner here. I love this lighter. This is one of my favorite table lighters. It's perfect. Nice. So the band is a nice light green with a little bit of white border. The embossing on the Filthy Hooligan that's on the top is very nice, well pronounced. It's got the barber pole right here in the middle with Alec Bradley, kind of like a banner going across the barber pole, which looks pretty cool. And then wrapped around the sides of the band and to meet around the back, it's got natural looking shamrocks, which is pretty cool because most of the time they're like cartoonish looking, but these look like a natural shamrock, which is awesome. And the other thing I like about this too is the double band. Huge fan of double bands. And this one here is got a double band that has Black Market on it. So this cigar is part of that series. Alec Bradley's cigars is the Black Market, and that used to be one of my favorite. That was always my go-to. It still is one of my favorite now to this date. But yeah, I'm gonna puff on this. Let's see what notes we get. And maybe we'll start cracking open the whiskey here. The filler that's in this cigar is a Honduran and Panamanian tobacco, and it's held together by a Sumatra, I think it's Ecuadorian Sumatra binder. Nice, love the cork. That's a good pour there. So this is an Irish whiskey. It's the Proper 12, Connor Mcgregor's whiskey. Pretty sure many of you know that already. It's triple distilled. Let's see what the nose we get off of this. Wow, I'm getting like a sweet almond and like a baked apple. The nose is very pleasant on this. So let's take a sample here. It's nice, it's smooth. Like to see it a little bit thicker next time. It's a little light, it should be a little bit thicker for me, but all in all, it's nice and smooth. The notes, the tasting notes that I'm getting off the whiskey here, almost like I want to say a gingerbread with some vanilla and honey. A little bit slight honey there. All in all, not bad, not bad. That's pretty good stuff there. So with this bottle, it's a nice green bottle. I love the cork on it. Anytime I see a whiskey bottle with a cork, I think quality. That's just something I like. The cork, good job on that, having that there. The look of this bottle is pretty cool. It's got the Proper 12, big white letters there with like a nice gold background all around it. It's got Connor Mcgregor's, I guess his famous tattoo of is it a tiger? That's on his chest with the crown. That's pretty badass on there. It's got the Celtic knots around the side here. Nice Irish theme going on there because it's made in Ireland. Cool looking bottle. Down here it's got smooth as fast. That's etched here into the glass. It pops out. I'm pretty sure etched ain't the right word for that. All in all, a good looking bottle. Cool, that's the Proper 12, triple distilled Irish whiskey. Right on. Actually goes quite nice with the cigar too. They complement each other very well. For St. Patrick's Day, every year I like to celebrate with a shot of whiskey, a bottle of Guinness or a can of Guinness, and these Filthy Hooligan cigars by Alec Bradley. I do it every March 17th on St. Patrick's Day. Tradition of mine, love doing it. I want to keep it going. This cigar here is actually a 2019 because I smoked all my 2020s. And this year, the 2021, I haven't be able to get one yet. My cigar shop, they haven't received any yet. So I'm hoping they do because I always like to pick up a couple, be prepared for next St. Paddy's Day. Cool, let's keep smoking this and see where we end up. When I'm smoking this, the music I'm getting out of this, I gotta go with Ireland, St. Paddy's theme and all that stuff. So, you know, there's a band I'm thinking of, you know, there's Dropkick Murphy, they've got Shipping Up to Boston, killer tune, it's Ireland written all over that. And then the next big one is from House of Pain, Jump Around. That was a huge song back in the day. Like that intro into that song, when everybody hears that first, I'm not sure exactly how it goes, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. When everybody hears that, they know exactly. House of Pain, Jump Around, and then as soon as that beat drops, place just goes nuts. Place just goes crazy. So if you haven't heard of that song, definitely go check it out. I think you'll love it. It's pretty cool. It's like Ireland's most famous rap song ever. Check that out. This cigar, I love them. Like I said, smoke one every year for sure. Was great, flavors were great, everything was good on it. I kind of ruined the wrapper, that was me when I was taking off the band. The ash was quality, perfect cigar. Definitely pick up two because they only make a limited supply of these. The whiskey, not bad, not bad. Would like to see it a little bit, I'd like to see it a little bit more thicker. A little runny for me, but that's my personal preference. Yeah, so all in all, it's a good cigar. Definitely rate this. I'm gonna say 9, just because I like the complexity of the flavors and the notes that I get from this cigar. So yeah, I'll rate that. And yeah, so I'd like to thank you once again for tuning in. This is B's G Lounge. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, share, hit that bell so you get your notifications. Hit me up on Instagram. It's 8loud_B. And once again, cheers. Thanks for watching. Happy St. Paddy's Day. That's done too. Happy St. Paddy's Day.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Cheers. Happy St. Paddy's Day. All right. Cheers. Happy St. Paddy.